Did you know there is a 45% increase in travelers using a travel advisor since 2011? Not only that, but millennials are now finding the value of using travel advisors, not only for helping booking their hotels or airfare, but mostly their expertise in gaining insight on unique destinations to explore. So if you're curious as to why you should use a travel advisor, stay tuned as I'm going to share the top 10 reasons why you should use a travel advisor. Let's talk about the top 10 reasons why you should use a travel advisor. Reason number 10, we are passionate about travel and sharing the world with you. And if you don't believe it, make sure and watch my other video. Reason number 9, there are some tours and experience that you actually have to book it through an agent, because there are many tour companies that want to ensure you're the right customer for them as well, especially if you're signing up for a very challenging trek, maybe hiking up to a difficult mountain. So again, some experiences are only available through agents. Reason number 8, we can advise you on the political climate and the safety of visiting a destination that you're interested in because of the resources that we have. That is really important, as you don't want to go to a country that is not safe. Maybe you did some research or you heard word of mouth that it was safe, but you never truly know. Maybe that individual had a really lucky day. So we want you to be safe. Number 7, there is no such thing as a do-over vacation, especially if we're talking about honeymoons, 25-year wedding celebrations. How about a family reunion? These situations are important for you to partner with your travel advisor so that they can ensure you're making the right decisions, finding the perfect destination, including accommodations and activities for you and your family and friends or your significant other. Number 6, we can price match. There might be a time where you find an amazing deal online. Be leery. You never know if the property is going under construction. Maybe they're renovating their facilities. They might have some hidden fees, or they might just be trying to get rid of that room that's in a really bad location where they say partial ocean view room, and then you get there and you see about this much of the ocean. Well, to eliminate any surprises, that's when you're going to want to use your travel advisor. Plus, we have amazing partnerships with our suppliers, so we're able to find out upfront anything that might be going on, such as a renovation or any hidden fees. Also, we have access to perks because of our supplier relationships. So at times, we might be able to include a breakfast or a room upgrade or just a cost savings in general. Number 5, speaking of price matching, we can match you with the perfect vacation because we stay on top of our industry. We are constantly involved in training. So you can imagine with every supplier, all of our hotel suppliers, our tour companies, our cruise ship companies, riverboat companies, yachts, you name it, there are trainings for each of those suppliers. There's also familiarization trips, also known as FAM trips. So throughout the year, we can explore the newest cruise ship, the newest yacht, the newest itinerary in Europe for looking at castles or river boats, you name it, they exist, so that we can become more knowledgeable and become more of an expert to guide all of you, which is really exciting. Number 4, most travel advisors like myself work through a host agency that provides 24-hour access to an emergency line, or even our suppliers that we work with and coordinate your trips for have emergency numbers. So let's say you're on a trip to Europe and you're having a situation at the accommodation you're at. You have access to that supplier's information and they can help you immediately as opposed to trying to get a hold of me and I'm not available per se. Number 3, travel advisors have your back. We're your advocates. When anything goes wrong, you're able to give us a call, and all we have to do is pick up the phone, call our preferred line that we have for our airlines or hotels, and fix whatever the situation is that you're going through. And typically, it's in a very timely manner. Much better than you having to deal with calling the airline or dealing with the hotel while you're there, either being transferred on the phone or having to explain your story 1,000 times. By working with a travel advisor, you eliminate all of that. Number 2, we help alleviate the stress and time involved in researching your travel destination. Did you know that on average, it takes 20 hours, 10 to 20 hours, just to research your destination, and double that number for an unfamiliar destination? That's an entire work week. Can you imagine? Now, if you have that kind of time on your hands, then that's a different story. But if not, you'll definitely want to partner with your travel advisor. And reason number 1 for working with a travel advisor is it's free to you. Believe it or not, most people think there is a service fee that you have to pay. Now, there are times where you might have to pay a planning fee due to a trip that might be complicated. Maybe it goes to multiple cities in Europe or whatnot. In those situations, you might have a planning fee. But more than likely, there is not going to be a service fee when working with a travel advisor. Also, another perk that I wanted to combine with not having those fees is because we work through suppliers, and that is where we earn our commissions. And because I'm a part of a large travel consortium, you may have heard of Travel Leaders Network. It's one of the largest networks of travel in the world, which provides us better amenities that we can give to you as our clients for luxury travel, cruise ships, tour operators. So it's a wonderful reason for you to work with a travel advisor. How about you? Have you ever worked with a travel advisor? If so, leave your comments below, as I'd love to hear more about your experiences. And feel free to subscribe to our channel so that you can hear more about amazing destinations that you may have never thought you could explore. And follow us on Facebook, Luxury Meets Travel.